We locking in. We locking in. We locking in.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers.
We're getting ball first.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports.
Ain't no way in the world it'd work on the first play.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Slot man in motion right. And he'll get back.
I missed my cut up, man.
Probably going to be a loss of a yard here. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is hard.
I already knew it was touchdown. You single high and you chase the motion. I knew it was touchdown.
Raiders. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
Yeah, I knew it was touchdown.
Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. Now an open.
Good shit.
The 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Love to throw to get started. And he wisely hit.
I'll give you that.
The end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
Now a man who won a rushing title wearing silver and black. Here's Josh Jacobs.
Oh, one trap. Yep.
Good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Now Love. He's got his man.
Of course, that's where he go to.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Love. This one complete to Melton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open man, right side, he's got it. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Packers.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. Now it's going to be...
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium's counting on.
Good shit.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Here's Jacobs.
Nothing doing here, Mike, on 1st down. They're just trying to eat up some of this yardage, get it as close to the goal line as they can, but great job by the defense in pursuit, not having any of it. Force the ball carrier out of bounds, no gain.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal.
Go Willie, go Willie, go Willie, go Willie.
Third and goal. Here's Love. That's hauled in at the 2. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
On 4th down, Love. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And the Raiders will take over at their own.
Once I took the quick flat away and he couldn't go to that, then he had to scramble and he made a bad decision. I took the quick flat away. He didn't have it.
But that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Oh, you in trouble. Oh, you in trouble.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion.
I saw it immediately. I saw it immediately. You're going to have to keep too high over the top, or it's going to be bums away. You got to keep too high over the top. I got 2 97+ speed wide receivers. You got to keep too high. Single high ain't going to work against me.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried.
This game going to get out of hand fast. You don't go too high.
That they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
He asked me why is his people playing underneath. They ain't playing underneath. They was just in a play that looks like they pressed. I don't know if it was whatever it was, but it looked like they was pressed, and I can't help you.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll manage to get 2.
Yeah, I can't help you.
3 on that carry. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
I ain't doing a whole bunch of talking and shit during the game. Not through text.
Second and 7.
Play over here. Wait on it. Yep, that's why we didn't change it.
On play action, Love.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
That's definitely a pass.
Love.
Oh, he held on to it. I was literally about to say that's probably my responsibility.
Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do.
I was about to say that's probably my responsibility. Get over there. Get over. Get over. Get over.
3 and out. So they pick up a 1st down. They're able to extend this.
Oh
possession.
shit!
It's going to go a long way towards just settling everything.
I was like, oh, he actually ran it.
Down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
He's sending a whole bunch of messages. I'm trying to play. I'm not trying to be texting this stuff.
One guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second and a yard. Love to throw. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells. So they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Love. That complete to Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. They'll go once more from the 3. 3rd and goal. To throw is Love.
I knew that's where he was going.
By the tight end. Touchdown, Packers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
3 timeouts, 31 seconds, but let's get a field goal at least.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
I got a few plays in mind.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going up top. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Triangle. Circles underneath.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll look to throw again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love.
Got him.
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Raiders 21, Packers 7.
I'll still do blitz counter. And then we'll still do defend inside run.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Has an opening, past the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. A big gain. They finally get him down, but hold everything. There is a flag on the field.
I'm saying, what you think sprung you?
He'll get this out wide. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Love.
Oh, good play.
And downfield, that's Ingram. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love.
Great throw.
Into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Packers.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And
he quick snapped that. I ain't have a chance to reset nothing.
It results in a 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
By Jalen Watson. A 4-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 13.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw is Love. And this is going to be incomplete.
No!
That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Zane Gonzalez on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And that
Good shit.
is no good. He missed it. And they do not cut into the deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field, hoping that next possession has a different result.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Back to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football.
It's a run play, and this motherfucker.
In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
He keeps it himself, and he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He gets this one to Tucker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
This is
Good job.
And the Packers are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he will score. Game on. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point is good. And the Packers draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They motion the slot man left. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. A tight end in motion now. On the toss, they go with Benson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Oh, yeah. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the
Split
50.
close, pro.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball
Gun
in
split
the
close,
air
pro.
here
That's
in
where
the
it is.
4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Good shit.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by
Good shit.
Cooper. And the Packers are going to take
Because I thought he was in some type of
their own 6.
either match or
All
man.
right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Man in motion here is Tucker. On 2nd down, Love. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Now Love. That one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt.
I read that.
He's going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity
I read that.
to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way.
Because all he was doing was quick snapping and throwing it underneath.
Defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out.
Yeah, he was quick snapping, throwing it underneath.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Love.
Good.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Good leak out. I mean, all his stuff is just simple underneath stuff.
On 1st down, it's Love. That's complete to Jacobs. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
This motherfucker breaking everything.
23 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. Here's Lowe to throw. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he takes it down to the 50.
These generic ass plays.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now Love. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a